Hey guys, it's Mallory and I'm here to do my July wrap-up and my August TBR. It's a little bit late, I'm sorry, but couldn't help it. Okay, so the month of July, our theme was beachy reads and Canadian reads. I ended up reading 6 books. Okay, so my first book that I read was Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery, and that was one of our my Canadian reads for the month. We grew up in Prince Edward Island, and I don't know why I've never read that book before now, but it was good. It was okay. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The second book that I read was Shipbreaker by Paolo Bacigalupi. I don't know if that's how you say it. I ended up giving this one a 4 out of 5 as well. It was really good. I decided to use that one as one of my beachy ones since it was about ships and ocean and those kinds of things. So I will probably be continuing that series. Third book that I read was The Vicious Deep by Zoraida Cordova. Sorry if I said that wrong as well. I already have a review up. I have the video posted, and Allison has also done a review of this book. I gave that one a 4 out of 5 stars, so if you want to check out that video, I'll post a link somewhere below. Fourth book that I read was Waiting for You by Suzanne Colasanti. I really enjoyed this one. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Marissa has all of Suzanne Colasanti's books, and I will definitely be reading more of those. The fifth and sixth books that I read were kind of just ones that I wanted to throw in there for fun, just because I like to add some extras in that don't necessarily go with the theme. I felt really awkward without music there. Okay, so the fifth book that I read, oh, I guess I should have showed you. This is Waiting for You by Suzanne Colasanti. Put this somewhere. The fifth book that I read was The Hero's Guide to Saving Your Kingdom by Christopher Healy. This is one of my new favorite books. I absolutely love this. The illustrations, everything about it was just so charming. That's a good word to describe it. Let's see if I can find some pictures. I guess here's one of the castle. This one. The pictures were so cute. And on the flap here, it says ages 8 to 12. I am 20 years old, and this is one of my new favorite books. And then my sixth book was one I kind of just fit in the last day of July, and that was We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. I ended up giving this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I just expected it to be so much more creepy and eerie, and it just wasn't what I expected it to be, really. It just got really dark because I am filming in front of the computer, so that's why. Might have to keep reaching over there, and it looks really funny right now if you look, because I got the huge Mac and then my tiny laptop beside it. Okay, so for my August TBR, what is the date? The 7th, and I have already finished 3 of my 5 books. So our theme this month was book to movie or TV. So, and again, I threw in a couple of, well, I threw in one that wasn't a movie or a TV show. Okay, so my first read of the month was on my Kobo, and it was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. I love the Chronicles of Narnia movie. I don't know why it took me so long to read the book, but it was great. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. And I will probably be doing a review, book and movie review. Yes, probably sometime soon. I only have 1 week of school left, so that should be coming soon. Second book that I read was The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. This is one of my favorite movies, but it's one of those that are better as a movie. I don't know, the book just had so much nonsense in it. Like, I don't know, it's hard for me to describe what I mean, but I'll do a review of that one too. I gave that one a 3 out of 5 stars. The third book is what I have like 20 pages left maybe. It is Twisted by Sarah Shepard. This is the 9th book in the Pretty Little Liars series. This is one of my absolute favorite series and one of my favorite TV shows actually. So I will be finishing this probably as soon as I am done filming this. My fourth book is Dearly Devoted Dexter by Jeff Lindsay. This is the second book in the Dexter series. I have watched up to season 5, I believe. I don't think I finished it. I'm probably about halfway through. But I didn't know when I started watching these. I had no idea what it was about. I picked it up at, I think it was CD Plus when they still had that store. Picked it up and I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting, and bought it without knowing what it was. And I didn't know that it was books either until a couple of years ago. Yeah, so the first book was really good and quite in line with the story, I believe. So if the second book is anything like the second season, then I'm sure I already know what will happen. And my fifth book of the month is Immortal Beloved by Kate Tiernan. This is the one that I kind of just threw in there. I bought it a couple of weeks ago and I just really want to get to it. So I thought, why not? I'll just stick it in there for this month. And then I'll probably, I mean, I've already finished 3 out of 5. Dexter is a pretty short book and that one looks like it might be kind of chunky, but maybe I'll finish all of these with quite a lot to spare. Marissa has so many books right now that I need to steal from her and read those, so if I finish I'll probably be digging into her pile or something like that. I feel like that's everything. I kind of might be missing something. Nope. Nope. I'm surprised that I have finished so many books lately, because for the past 2-3 weeks, this has been taking over my life. Planet Earth and Blue Planet. Me and my boyfriend just cannot stop watching them. We have finished like every single one of these. All of them. And all of the Blue Planet. There aren't as many in this one, I think. All of these. And now we are on to Life, but I think we just finished the last episode last night. So, I think that's all the news I have for you guys. So, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, leave them in the box below. You can check out the website or our Twitter, or we have a Facebook page, and all 3 of us have Goodreads pages, so check all those out. Yeah. If you have any certain books that you've seen me talk about that you want me to review, let me know. I can do that for you. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's all I have. Yes, I'm probably going to end this video and think of like 4 things that I wanted to say. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great month in reading so far, and I hope your July reading was awesome. If you have made a July wrap-up or August TBR video, link it to me. I will watch it. Yeah. Alright. Well, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys later.